and it is go now. It is go. We're just waiting for the lights to go on. I always have a problem here. Now it is go. Oh, we got drive-through penalties galore. What's going on here? There's all sorts of shenanigans going on. It's an appalling start. Jonathan leads. Second position is Granty, but Granty is alongside him. I'm wondering what's going on there. There must have been a desync or something. Jonathan then is side by side with Granty going into turn one. Granty takes the lead. Granty takes the lead with Laggy going on the outside. Laggy is up to third position. He's had a jump start, but he's up in the third position. And there's all sorts of shenanigans going on. Laggy up in the third then, and Granty leads. That's exactly what he needed then. And Murphy is dropping down to fourth position, but Laggy there. Well, Murphy's down to third. Laggy is down to fourth. Twang is in fifth position then. And oh, we got a 5-second penalty there for William for gaining the place. And I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness me! There's all sorts going on there. And now William there is going on the inside of Sam. No, that's Emerson. Sorry, it's Emerson going on the inside of Sam there. And look at that, new F1 is now up into 10th position there. He's going alongside Emerson going into turn 7, and he is through and up into 10th position. And lovely shot here as they go over the curbs then. And whoa, that's a polystyrene going off there. And then Exile in a 12th position there. I'm not sure, there is something almightily gone wrong there at the start. Coming through then to complete lap 3 then. And this is what we want to see. Two men who are fighting for the championship are also going to be fighting here in the Mexican Grand Prix. This is going to get very, very tasty indeed. Into the pits comes Laggy then. So Laggy is in the pits then. And just on board then is Brandon. It's up into 6th position then. So he's had a quality start, hasn't he? And look at this, you can see, look at them all in the twine. They're having a bit of a lag there. But you see then, no overtaking just yet. Laggy has dropped down to 12th position then. Chucky is up into 10th. Good stuff there from Chucky. Look, there's Nigel. He is through. He is up into 3rd position. Nigel is. Well, Nigel is really keen for it today, isn't he? He has flown through the field. He is now in the 3rd position, the defending champion. Emerson's got a 3-second penalty there. He is down to 7th position. Well, remember, he had such a commanding lead, like such a commanding race last time out in Japan, but today he's in 7th position by twice. He's done a very good job to be in 7th position after a couple of laps. And now Twang is under a lot of pressure. Look at Murphy there. Murphy and also Twang. And no, Twang is going on the inside, is he? He's going off the outside. Murphy there is going to, and Twang is through and up into 4th position. And Twang there is moved on to 4th position. Murphy's dropped down to 5th. He's struggling for race pace at the moment. Murphy is in the Ferrari. And the new F1 is now all over the back of him as well as they come down into turn 4. What's going on? Oh, and that's Gunnar. Gunnar's had a problem there. And he's a ghost. But hopefully he can get himself back on. He's on now. But unfortunately he's dropped down the order then. So that's a shame then for Gunnar. And you can see then, look at this, look at these queue cars then. And you can see then there's a 3-second gap then to Nigel. There we got Twang, and now new Brandon is in front of, he is in front of Murphy now, and up into 5th position Brandon is. So Brandon then is flying through the field, isn't he? He had a pretty poor qualifying as well, but in this race he's having a much better time of it, isn't he? Lovely shot here from it. Look at that Twang there. Look at how skittish the car is and the S is there. It's incredible car control from all these guys at the moment. And they're talking to the championship leader. There he is, layering in the background there. So he is never too far away, is he? And a lovely shot here again into the stadium sector. And you can see the sun glazing through. An unusual thing to see the sun, isn't it? Around here this week in Mexico. And Laggy's gone. Laggy is out of the race, and oh, he is facing the wrong way. So Laggy is gone. He's out of the race. What a shame for Laggy. He had such a great qualifying, and it's all come to nothing. And what a shame there. And Twang there is now alongside. He is through. He has passed Nigel. He has moved up into 3rd position. Twang is back on the podium. And he is having it. Oh, Crazy Hitman's gone. Crazy Hitman's gone. Has he gone the same place? I think he's gone the same place as Laggy. We're on board with Gunnar. And I think that Crazy and Laggy have gone in the same place. So we have lost Crazy, Laggy, and Sam out of this race. And oh, there. And he's gone right into the barrier there. So that's a big old smash indeed. Look at this. We've got a good old queue here behind now. And Exile's moved up to 12th. He's got in front of Gamer. Gamer's dropped down to 13th position now. Gunnar half a minute behind as well after all the problems he's had then. He's in the pits now, and they are changing. He's on the hard compound tyre, Brandon is, and he's out of the pits now. So I say, no, yeah, he's on the soft tyre. So Brandon's staying on the soft tyre, so he's gone for a 2-stop strategy. So expect to see some mighty quick laps. William up the inside. He is through and up into 6th position. William is back up in the 6th position. He's damaged the car though, but I think that might be where he's struggling for pace. But Roscoe is all over the back of him like a bad suit. But William has the DRS of his own because it's activated right up by the Nigel Mansell turn on the other side of the track. That's how long the straight is. It's incredible, isn't it? Because I think the new F1 and Nigel are on different strategies to Chucky, and but these two are on a similar strategy, and Farf and Once again, it's just not gone his way. He's going for a lunge into the saves. He's done it. That's a great move, is it? Is it? Let's find out. And Murphy is in the pits, and Farfus still on the outside. He's still on the outside. There he is. He's pushing him. He's pushing him. He's going around the final corner. And not a UF and Brandon said this fast on the racing. And so Emerson's also in the pits as well. Tucks comes out from underneath the rear wing. He is through. And up into 7th position. Where's he? What Chucky? Look at this. This is a drag race going on. So when Murphy and Emerson just come out behind, then you can see, I think that was a Toro Rosso in between there. And now, and look at this. Chucky there is behind Williams, set the fast up the race, and he ain't gonna get a point unless he gets in the top 10. Not as close as what Emerson is following. Chucky. He pulls from out of the slipstream. Emerson does have fresher tyres. He is using. Oh my gosh! Look at the straight. Look at the straight. He's on the inside. He is on the inside. Oh my goodness me! There is lag. There's lag. Oh my goodness, there's all sorts of shenanigans going on here. They're inside. Oh no, and he's up. Oh my goodness me. Oh dear, I hope there's no damage done there. Trying then, it's coming out of the pits now. Is he going to be in front of Emerson? I don't think he is. Rob Board came with Emerson. He's gone onto the medium compound tyre again, Emerson has. So Emerson is guaranteed to pit again. And that might be interesting. Look, Murphy's going to go, and now we've got Nigel's in front. Nigel's in front of UF1 because Nigel's pinched him. He is through. He is through. Is he? And now we've also got Twang and Murphy also banning coming out of the pits as well. With Brandon going up the inside. He's up the inside. He passes Nigel. He moves up into 2nd position. Fantastic stuff. Grant, he still leads. Behind him is all sorts of chaos going on then. And now Jonathan. Oh, he's on a lunge. He's on a lunge. And Brandon there gets out of the way there. So Brandon doing a good job there of getting on the way of Jonathan there. Oh my goodness me. He's coming in the pits. Brandon is. So Brandon is in the pits. So what tyres? He's going to go. I reckon is he going to go on the medium tyres? That's going to be interesting. Nigel, look at this. Nigel is gaining then because I think that, as I said earlier on the show, I reckon Nigel might be out of this championship. But my goodness, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to relinquish his crown without a fight, does he? Fantastic. And UF1 is in the pits, and he's coming out now. He's on the soft tyres then, so UF1 is out of the pits on the soft thing. He's got a lot of ground to make up, hasn't he? But those are new, brand new shiny tyres then, so we'll see how far that gets him, and we'll see what that can do as well. This is the battle for the lead here in Mexico. Roscoe is also all over the back of William as well. He is not all over the back. He is through. He is through. He takes 7th position away from William. Needs to have had a cracking battle, and now Roscoe is on the hard tyres, and he will be he's going to the end. I don't think William's going to the end then, so Roscoe's on course for some mega points. This potentially could be his best career result of his ALR. Is a very short ALR career as well. William and Roscoe have really not given up the ghost there, and both of them are getting their back ends slid out there, aren't they? It's now they're coming down the back straight again. There's Farf in the background. Farf is getting interesting as well. My goodness me, there's actually no load. He's going to go up the inside. He's up the inside to turn 4. Similar thing to what Nigel and Grant was, but again, he's going to go on the outside. He is on the outside. Roscoe's got the inside. He has got the inside. This is incredible racing. And Roscoe there get on the power, but he's still in front. He's still got track position just about, but brilliant. Oh my goodness me. And they've gone on to the they got across there, and now Roscoe, and he's dropped behind Farf as well then, as wow, and for Roscoe down to 9th position, Farf in 8th position. Oh, Roscoe's got a problem. And he is dropped down. Is he damaged it? He has damaged the car, and he is. Oh, what a shame for Roscoe. And there it is. This is the battle in Emerson and Farf. And of course, these two were championship rivals, weren't they? They still are technically. But you can see in the background of those Murphy and Brandon, also Lionel Stern as well, as they come out of turn 11. And now Emerson, and he's going to get him. Is he? Farf is left just the doors width, just the car's width. He is at the inside. Farf is not giving up though. He is not giving an inch. Is he, Farf? And Farf is defending. He's defending for all his worth there. And look in the background, and that's Murphy as well. Now Emerson's going to go the inside. He is at the inside. Those are what the fresh soft tyres can do. Farf has done 8 laps on these tyres, and Emerson's going to have to do 8 laps, at least 8 laps as well. But Farf is not giving up then, and he is now also Murphy's by Brandon. But look at this, Farf is gaining on him. He's gaining. I've taken on to telemetry again. I'm getting too excited. Now he's going down to turn 1. Oh my goodness. Emerson is now up into 5th position. Farf is down to 6th. Murphy is in 7th position. He's got by Brandon, who has dropped down to 8th then. And Nigel is up into 3rd position. And is he? No, because Twang there is not giving up. He is not giving up then, and Twang closes the door. And now then, so Twang then is not an easy pass as what he thought he'd be. He has still got some fight in that racing point. And this is, of course, I think that Jonathan is slow. He's going to have a look. That's a great move. What a move. What a move from the... Oh, no, but Nigel. Goodness me. Oh, what a move there from Nigel. He threw it down the inside. He passed Twang, and now he's in 3rd position. So Nigel is on the podium then. Granty wins the Mexican Grand Prix, his third win in ALR. Fantastic stuff. Jonathan comes through to finish 2nd. We'll find out then, because you can see there's a couple of penalties going through. Twang is now all over the back of Nigel. Nigel finishes 2nd. Jonathan is in 3rd, and Twang in 4th position there. Emerson finishes 5th. Up and down the field. Let's just take a quick look at the final classification from the Mexican Grand Prix. And as you can see then, good congratulations to Murphy for not having a penalty, and also to XR as well. XR, I think that's XR is so clean, isn't he? He's incredible. Granty win number 3 this season. Nigel 2nd, brilliant drive. 3rd position was Jonathan. Twang on his return 4th, very strong indeed. Murphy in 5th position. Emerson, great drive from 11th to 6th. Brandon from 13th to 7th, stellar. 8th position is XR. Farf down in 9th in the end. Chucky on his return 10th, brilliant stuff. Gamer 11th for Gunnar in 12th position. Retirements, Roscoe, William, Crazy, Gamer and Sam all retired from the Mexican Grand Prix.